Well, the next group we'd like to meet today is our baseball program, head coach Richie O'Brien and his three senior players, Jake Toscher, Canyon Kibler, and Grayson Gillis. Coach and players, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Coach.
Coach O'Brien is no stranger to Butte Central athletics. You've been a track coach, assistant football coach. You know, you were a multi-sport athlete here in your day, but you're really the Butte Central's first ever baseball coach since we're in our second year. Maybe just talk about starting a program from scratch.
It's had its struggles and its rewards. It's been a lot of fun. You know, we're extremely young, a year older than last year, thank goodness. But the kids are really responding, and I got a good group of leaders here. It's a small group of seniors, but they've done wonders with the younger guys.
Do you know? Unfortunately, I think we've been indoors more than you would have liked to this year, but you've been able to get just about a full season in as far as the games go.
Yeah, we haven't had a single game canceled, luckily, this year, which is a far cry from what we had last year. It's been a lot of fun getting out on the field, and you know, we're very lucky to have the facilities we do when we do get forced inside.
Right. Well, it's great. Off to our left here, we've got our batting cage. We've got the big arena out there that you can throw the ball around, take infield, and you know, so it's a place when the weather is bad, and unfortunately it has been, you know, not so great this year. That you know have a place to go.
Absolutely, we're spoiled, and we sure appreciate it.
Well, let's just talk about it. You know, Butte Central. I think when Montana High School started the talks of having baseball added as a sport, you know, we took a look at the number of kids at Butte Central that were interested, and we certainly had a good number of kids. So I think it's been great that we've added baseball, but you know, there was a lot of uncertainties in the beginning, but I think you've done a great job. You're, you know, like you said, 3 seniors this year, just a couple last year, right?
Yep.
And so we've been really young. We've got 8th graders playing.
Yep.
So it's a work in progress, but I think you're making really good progress with your guys.
I credit the guys for all of that. They do a great job. The 8th graders you talk about, you know, we have four of them that suit for every game, and they do a fantastic job. We had 16 last year, up to 19 guys this year, and so like we're building. It's slowly but surely, and I think especially due to our youth, our future's incredibly bright.
Yeah. Well, I think, you know, one thing I've noticed, I've been to most of the home games, and every game you're doing good things. I mean, you have good pitching at times. Yeah. You know, your defense has been solid,
yes.
And every game I've seen guys smacking the ball around a little bit. So you're doing a lot of good things. It's just getting to that next step in the future is going to happen quickly, I think.
Absolutely. You watch the progress just from game 1 this year to where we're at today. It's unbelievable, the progress they've made. Our defense is I think as tight as anybody in the conference. We do make some of those mistakes that come with youth, but they're really starting to clean that up, and like I said, I'm super excited about the future.
So we're down to the end. You know, one more game tomorrow on Thursday at East Helena. But I just think there's been so many good things. You got a full JV schedule as well, so a lot of young guys that maybe not getting varsity reps are getting JV reps. So you know, maybe just talk about going into next year, what the future has in store.
Well, last year we didn't have a single JV win. This year we started out slow, but we've won 3 out of our last 4. That 4th was a JV game against AA Butte High, and we lost that one 5-4. We're hoping to go get another varsity win and another JV win, and just keep building. And you know, you can see the excitement on. I love how competitive the kids are. They want to win right now, but they realize how young they are, and they realize the potential for the future. So,
well, Coach, thanks for being here. Thanks for all your great work, and we're looking for exciting things down the road for Maroon baseball.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Well, let's bring in our senior guys, Jake, Canyon, and Grayson. Our 3 senior players. That shows you how young our team is with just 3 seniors. But guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So maybe let's talk about you can tell our viewers what positions you play. So Jake, what position are you at?
I'm a shortstop and a pitcher. Third base. Second base.
Second base. Okay, so we get part of the infield battery here, huh? Yeah. I know you've been on the mound a little bit too, right? Yeah. How's it been? You know, first year program last year, second year. I know you're new to baseball this year, right? So but you've played in the Legion program. So how's it been being part of the first Butte Central teams?
It's been a blast. Like the emotions with the team are great. We have good chemistry. We're very well coached. We got a lot of potential ahead of us.
You know, he made a good point. I should ask Coach O'Brien. I know he does a great job coaching, but he's got a great group of assistant coaches. Maybe talk about those guys.
Oh, Coach Russ, he's cool, does the stuff. And we got Hollywood, best team manager out there.
Who's Hollywood?
Jalen Foley.
Oh, Jalen.
Yeah,
Okay.
best team manager out there. And Coach Torgerson, he's done a great job with us on the mound. A lot of good things.
Good. And I know Coach Greer, and then we've got Coach Hart, too. Did you mention? I didn't know those nicknames. So
Yeah, Coach Hardy and Coach Greer have done a lot of good things with us. Coach Greer with our outfield, and Hardy just out there to support us.
Very cool.
And Chooch. Yeah, and Eric Hart. He's
So-
done a great job, too.
So, Canyon, I've seen you at third base. That's a tough spot to be. You know, I'm not sure. I loved baseball as a kid, but third base was a place I didn't want to be near with the speed the ball comes at you. So you've done a good job. Tell us about being a third baseman.
Well, I didn't really necessarily want to be a third baseman, but coach threw me in there, and I knew I had to play it.
Had to step up,
yeah. So I picked it up pretty fast, I think. So yeah, and I just tried my best, you know.
Well, I think you've done a good job, but the ball comes out hot down there sometimes, doesn't it? Yeah, very cool. Grayson, let's have you step in a little bit too. Now, this is you're a second baseman, right? I know you got to start senior day, and maybe just talk about your experience as a Maroon baseball player.
It's just overall been a good, fun experience, you know, with my friends with pretty much everybody on the team, so it's fun.
You know, that's sort of the Butte Central way too. I mean, you guys are playing a sport, but you become it's a brotherhood, buddies, and that's what makes it fun to be a Butte Central Maroon, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so senior, graduation's only 2.5 weeks away for you guys, and it's really interesting. I think you're all going on to awesome things. You're all going into trade apprenticeships, so that's an awesome thing. You'll be out, in a profession making some good money in the next couple of years. So talk about what your plans are.
I plan on becoming an electrician. I spent the past 4 months being an apprentice helper with Richie. And
With Coach O'Brien?
Yeah, it's been a blast. I've learned a lot.
Is he a better boss or a better coach?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
What's he more stern with? The job or baseball?
Baseball.
All right. So he's a good boss then.
Oh, yeah, great boss.
Okay, how about you, Canyon? What's your plans?
I plan to become a plumber apprentice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Have you have it lined up yet?
No, not yet. I still got to talk to a few people and sign a few things, but yeah.
Grayson, how about you?
Plan on becoming an electrician too.
Very cool. Well, best of luck, guys. It's amazing to see how fast your high school careers went by, and best of luck in the last game tomorrow at East Helena, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for being part of Maroon Baseball, and finish your careers out strong tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.